Hey friends, I look a little bit of a mess. I feel a little bit like a mess, but we're going to get this video done anyways. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm just going to get this video done. I didn't want to do it. I clearly just finished working out. I have not showered for the day. I'm not feeling great and we're just gonna get this video done anyways because it just needs to get done. So we're gonna do it. All right, guys. So if you are new here, welcome. I generally don't come on here and just start complaining, but today just feels a little So if you'd like to see more positive videos in the future, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and I'll make sure that we get those out to you. I'm Andrea. I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds and I am doing it without counting a calorie or a macro or anything like that. I am well over halfway on my journey and really excited and looking forward to reaching that 100-pound mark. Hopefully that'll happen this summer of 2021. So for those of you who are coming back, hello and welcome back. I'm so glad that you are here. Yeah, sorry I'm not I guess more, I don't know, what's the word? I don't even know. But anyways, let's get into it. So guys, last week I shared with you a kind of a secret, not really a secret, but just something that I was doing. I guess it started out really not intentionally, but I have since made the intention that yes, I want to be doing intermittent fasting. I feel like it is working for me. I feel like it's no big deal. It fits into my lifestyle. It's actually making it easier to get some stuff done. It seems to make my day a little less chaotic. However, now that I have made that declaration to you, and I have been trying to do my eating between 2 p.m. and 8 p.m., which is a 6-hour window, and I've had no problem doing that, right? Eating between those times, no big deal, not even a thing. But what has happened this past week, since I've told you guys, I am intermittent fasting or whatever, is that previously when I was not doing intermittent fasting, I was really tuned in to my body's hunger and satiation cues and was really, really super intentional about stopping when I was satisfied. Well, yeah, I guess that went out the window this past week for some reason, a switch flipped in my head and I was like, okay, but now we eat between 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. and we eat all the things and we fill ourselves to the max. And sweets, oh my God, we need all the freaking sweets. I'm generally I feel like sweets, especially to kids, is like crack cocaine. And so as a decent and responsible mother, I don't want to feed my children that, on the regular. We're going to be just semi-regular drug users. I don't know. This is a bad analogy. But anyways, this past week, I was just we are going to make cupcakes. And, oh my gosh. And then this treat that one of my college roommates taught me of taking graham crackers and putting some icing in it and then putting another graham cracker. Freaking delicious. We brought those into rotation this week. And we've just been having dessert all the time, every night. I'm like, yeah, let's have dessert. And I was not only eating a dessert, I was eating multiple desserts. So it felt a little bit like the wheels were coming off a bit. I don't even know what was going on. I think I just all of a sudden went into some sort of scarcity mindset of oh, I can only eat between 2 and 6. So I better just eat it all. And, but then also coupled with the whole idea behind intermittent fasting is that you should be able to just eat whatever you want and non-calorie count and whatever. So I was game on, let's eat all the sweets. But it's so interesting to me though, because I don't really even feel in the past in losing all of my weight anyways, like I haven't been depriving myself sweets. Like I can have a sweet if I want a sweet. And so it's just really interesting to me that for some reason it was now like I needed to have an abundance of sweets and I needed to feel really like full instead of just being like satisfied. Um, so that took a lot of journaling this week. Um, so yeah, I would definitely say that like this past week was definitely a challenge in terms of overeating past satisfied, and eating a ton of sweets. And then just like trying to dig into like, what the heck am I thinking that has even put me into this like crazy mode? Like that's all I can even, I was just in crazy mode. Um, it was really interesting to me. I think I've kind of gotten a grip on it. Last night, I was very mindful about only eating until satisfied. I just really tried to remind myself there is plenty of food. Intermittent fasting is not anything anyone is making you do. Like, you can eat whenever you feel like it. Like, this is an experiment in me. I'm just testing this out. And at any minute that I want to pull that emergency cord and just do, what I was doing before and lose my weight that way, I can do that. Like, this is not a big deal. This is not a problem. I can make the choice either way. It's just about doing what feels good in my body and, gets me the result that I want. So if this isn't feeling good, stop. Like, just stop. So anyways, that was a success for last week, was being able to journal about it. And I think I've gotten myself into a better headspace where I am still going to eat between 2 and 8 p.m. But I'm really just going to remind myself that I'm in control here. I can choose to eat outside of that window. I can choose to abandon this entirely and go back to my old thing. And I can have a sweet whenever I want. And I should focus. I want to focus on foods that fuel my body and make me feel really good. So anyways, and I also stayed on top of my workout game. So last week, got my workouts in, got my steps in. I was planking every night with my husband as we watched TV. So those were all really great wins. So let's get to the weigh-in. I'll be quick about it. Last week, I weighed in at 176. And this week I weighed in at 175.6. So it is a 0.4 pound weight loss, which, yay, weight loss. Boo, small number. Yeah, I had to journal about that one too, because, yeah, I feel like just 2 weeks ago I had a really small weight loss too. So now I'm like, oh my God, this better not be a pattern. But seriously, if we think about like what actually happened over the past week, like I was literally eating like 2 cupcakes a night. So the fact that I still lost is still like a big win. And I'm honestly grateful for everything that I lose on the scale. And TMI, I mean, we're friends, right? So I can share this with you. But I also like got my period the other day. So, that time of the month kind of makes it a little crazy, which is also kind of why I'm a little like not feeling great. So anyways, so maybe that 0.4 pound loss is actually a bigger victory than I'm allowing myself to feel right now. So anyways, I am going on vacation tomorrow with my family, just as a side note. And we are actually going down to Chincoteague, Virginia. I don't know if any of you have read the Misty of Chincoteague book. That was probably something we only read in Virginia because it happened here in Virginia. Comment down below if you read that book and loved it. We are going to go down there. We are going to go see the wild ponies that live out on Assateague Island. So I'm really excited about that. I am still planning on intermittent fasting during our vacation. However, I may open up my eating window to an 8-hour eating window instead of a 6-hour. Still trying to figure out exactly how I want to show up on my vacation. But one thing I wanted to know from you guys, would you like to see how my vacation is? Would you be interested in what we do and what I eat while I'm on vacation? I don't know. I'm playing around with the idea of creating videos that maybe show a little bit more of my personal life. So, but I don't want to do it if you guys aren't interested. So comment down below. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing a peek into more of like my day-to-day stuff. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. If you found this, you know what? No, not even if you found it interesting. If you would like to give me a sign of support and like wish me to have a better day, go ahead and give this a like. I need it today, guys, please. And I will see you guys next time on the journey. Bye, y'all.